Okay, this is Roberto. Welcome back to the channel. In one of my previous videos, I was talking about shapes, not only in terms of, uh, in relation to, or I should say, rifling. So you have like a standard, let's pull these up. So you have your shape, like the shape of your grooves, but even the number of your grooves. And so it got my brain thinking. And I think I stumbled across a design that I'm going to try to work on. I'm not going to release all the details, but there are ways to continuously reduce surface area. The internal bore of a barrel, when there's no rifling, presents the absolute bare minimum amount of surface area. And the less surface area you have, the easier it is to shove a bullet through the barrel. The more more objects you have protruding into that barrel. I guess I shouldn't have put that piece of paper back. There you go. The more points of contact you have protruding into the barrel, the greater your resistance. That's why you have faster velocities with a 5 groove than you do with a 6. Then my brain started going and did a whole crazy spin-off. What if you sought to create not only the ideal amount of grooves, but with the ideal shape of the groove to create the fastest barrel available? Yeah, my brain went into it. And yes, you are hearing the ideas coming as they are coming. Will I be sharing exact specs? That I can't do yet. But what I will be doing is telling you you'll be along for the journey and watching that the progression. Because if you're going to have shorter and shorter barrels to achieve better and better velocities, you have to include more things than just your powders and your bullets. You have to include the number of grooves, how those grooves are shaped, and how that affects your overall performance. Small incremental changes along the way add up to a greater result down the line. The goal is to be as efficient as possible. And so if you can make a barrel that is supremely accurate while having the least amount of resistance in it, so therefore optimizing velocities, you can then use less powder and a smaller overall case, therefore reducing costs. The idea is to create a more efficient version of what you have, not to just throw more powder at it. I should say. So here it is. I'm sharing an idea. Is it going to pan out? I'm sure hoping so, and I am going to be working on it. I have to do a whole lot more research because I haven't done this before. But just like anything else, heck, I wasn't designing bullets before, or I should say cartridges. But you do enough homework and you're willing to learn the numbers and take your time and perfect it, yeah, you can do just about anything. And anyone that says that you can't doesn't know what they're talking about. Those are usually the other people that want to be stuck in the mud because they're pathetic losers. Ignore those pathetic losers. If you want to learn something, you go ahead and learn it. As long as it's also productive. Don't just learn stupid garbage because, it seems fun. Learn something valuable. Even if you're not doing it for anyone else, learn something valuable that benefits you. Okay? There's plenty of practical skills to learn in life. Find something, learn it, put some effort into it. Okay? The better the effort that you put into it, the better your results are going to be. So try it. Again, if you're talking about something like designing and engineering, there's plenty of books you can read and learn, but paper is cheap, and so are basic little drafting tools and pencils. You can get into drafting for basic drafting. You can get into basic drafting for under $100. It doesn't cost a lot of money. And so if you can learn a good, valuable skill and just kind of watch YouTube tutorials or whatever the case is and learn a skill, do it. Go for it. We need more people that are willing to innovate and try. It's important. If we're not innovating and trying, then what are we doing? Sitting and rotting. That's what we're doing. So try, put some effort into it, learn, and we'll talk to you again.